Breakups are tough. They can leave you feeling lost, confused, and deeply hurt. The emotional pain can be overwhelming, making it hard to focus on anything else. You might find yourself replaying memories, wondering what went wrong and questioning your own worth. It hurts to lose someone you care about. The sense of loss can feel like a physical ache, and the sadness can be all-consuming. You might feel like a part of you is missing, and the future seems uncertain and bleak. It's natural to want to reach out. You might think that hearing their voice or seeing their face will bring you comfort. The urge to reconnect can be strong, driven by a desire to fill the void left by their absence. You might feel tempted to call, text, or check their social media. These actions can feel like a lifeline, a way to maintain a connection, even if it's just a small one. But these actions can also keep you trapped in a cycle of longing and disappointment. You might even convince yourself that talking will make things better. You might hope that a conversation will bring closure or rekindle the relationship, but more often than not, these interactions only reopen old wounds and prolong the healing process. However, this is rarely true. Instead of finding peace, you might find yourself feeling even more hurt and confused. The reality is that contact often brings more pain than relief. Contact often prolongs the pain. It keeps the wounds fresh and prevents you from moving forward. Each interaction can feel like a setback, making it harder to let go and heal. It keeps you stuck in the past. By constantly looking back, you prevent yourself from seeing the possibilities that lie ahead. Holding on to the past can make it difficult to embrace the future and the new opportunities it brings. It prevents you from moving on. The more you dwell on what was, the harder it becomes to focus on what can be. Moving on requires letting go, and that means cutting ties with the past. The no-contact rule is a powerful tool for healing. It allows you to create the space you need to process your emotions and begin the journey of self-discovery. By removing the constant reminders of your ex, you give yourself the chance to heal. It means cutting off all communication with your ex. This includes calls, texts, social media, and even seeing them in person. It might seem harsh, but it's a necessary step to reclaim your emotional well-being. This includes calls, texts, social media, and even seeing them in person. By setting these boundaries, you protect yourself from further emotional turmoil and give yourself the space to heal. No contact is not about being mean or punishing your ex. It's about prioritizing your own mental and emotional health. It's a way to take control of your healing process and focus on your own needs. It's about taking care of yourself. Engaging in self-care activities such as meditation, exercise, and spending time with loved ones can help you rebuild your sense of self and find joy again. It's about giving yourself the space you need to heal and move on. By focusing on your own growth and well-being, you can emerge from this experience stronger and more resilient, ready to embrace the future with hope and optimism. No contact works because it helps you detach emotionally from your ex. When you're in constant contact, your brain is flooded with feel-good hormones. These hormones are released when you're around someone you love. After a breakup, these hormones are no longer flowing. This leads to withdrawal symptoms like sadness, anxiety, and loneliness. Contacting your ex provides a temporary fix. It gives you a quick hit of those feel-good hormones, but this relief is short-lived. As soon as the contact ends, you crash back down. No contact helps break this cycle. It allows your brain to reset and rebalance. Over time, your feelings for your ex will fade. You'll start to feel happier and more like yourself again. Implementing no contact is simple, but not always easy. It's a process that demands a lot from you emotionally and mentally. The first step is to understand why you're doing it. No contact is about giving yourself the space to heal and gain perspective. It's not about punishing the other person or playing games. It's about self-preservation and self-care. It requires discipline and commitment. You need to be resolute in your decision and remind yourself of the reasons behind it. Write down your goals and the benefits you hope to achieve. This will help you stay focused and motivated during challenging times. Here are some practical steps to get started. First, cut off all communication. This means no calls, no texts, no emails, and no social media interactions. It might feel drastic, but it's necessary to create a clean break. Delete their number from your phone to avoid the temptation of reaching out during moments of weakness. Unfollow them on social media to prevent yourself from constantly checking their updates and getting drawn back into their life. Unfollow them on social media and resist the urge to reach out. This step is crucial because it helps you avoid emotional triggers that can set back your progress. Next, create physical distance. Avoid places you know they frequent. This might mean changing your routine or finding new hangout spots. If you live together, make arrangements to stay elsewhere if possible. This physical separation reinforces the emotional boundaries you're setting. Avoid places you know they frequent. If you live together, make arrangements to stay elsewhere if possible. This might be challenging, but it's a necessary step to reclaim your space and peace of mind. If you live together, make arrangements to stay elsewhere if possible. Then, lean on your support system. Talk to trusted friends and family about what you're going through. They can offer emotional support and practical advice. Then, lean on your support system. Surround yourself with people who care about you and understand your situation. They can provide a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, and the encouragement you need to stay strong. Talk to trusted friends and family about what you're going through. Finally, focus on yourself. Engage in activities you enjoy, pursue hobbies, and prioritize self-care. This is a time to rediscover your passions and interests. Engage in activities you enjoy, pursue hobbies, and prioritize self-care. Take up new hobbies or revisit old ones that you may have neglected. This will help you rebuild your identity and find joy outside of the relationship. Remember, no contact is a personal journey. There's no set time frame for how long it should last. It's about what feels right for you and your healing process. Listen to your intuition and do what feels right for you. There's no set time frame for how long it should last. It could be weeks, months, or even longer. The key is to give yourself the time you need to heal and move forward. Listen to your intuition and do what feels right for you. Trust yourself and your journey. Every step you take is a step towards healing and a better future. After my last breakup, I was devastated. I called my ex constantly, begging for another chance. It was only when I finally went no contact that I started to heal. It was tough at first, but gradually I felt stronger and more empowered. Sarah, 32. Sarah's story is not unique. Many people have found success with no contact. It's a proven method for healing and moving on. By sharing these stories, we hope to inspire those who are struggling. No contact is not easy, but it is possible, and the rewards are well worth the effort. Relationship experts and therapists often recommend no contact as a key step in post-breakup recovery. They recognize its power in helping individuals establish healthy boundaries, regain self-esteem, and move towards emotional independence. Dr. Helen Fisher, a renowned biological anthropologist, explains that the no-contact rule aids in breaking the cycle of attachment and craving associated with romantic love. By removing the source of those intense feelings, individuals can begin to regulate their emotions and regain a sense of control over their lives. Navigating challenges can be tough, especially when you're tempted to reach out. It's a common struggle that many people face after a breakup or during a period of separation. The desire to reconnect can be overwhelming, and it often feels like the easiest way to alleviate the pain or loneliness you're experiencing. The urge to contact your ex can be strong, particularly in moments of weakness or loneliness. You might find yourself reminiscing about the good times, looking at old photos, or replaying memories in your mind. These moments can make you feel like reaching out is the only way to find comfort. But here are some tips for staying strong. It's important to have a plan in place to help you navigate these challenging moments. By preparing yourself with strategies and reminders, you can build resilience and maintain your resolve. First, remind yourself why you're doing this. Reflect on the reasons that led to the decision to go no contact. Whether it's for personal growth, healing, or to gain clarity, keeping these reasons at the forefront of your mind can help you stay focused. Focus on the benefits of no contact and the reasons why you need this time apart. Next, find healthy distractions. Engaging in activities that you enjoy can provide a much-needed break from the emotional turmoil. Whether it's picking up a new hobby, diving into a book, or exploring creative outlets, these activities can help shift your focus. Engage in activities that bring you joy and keep you occupied. Physical activities like running, yoga, or even a simple walk in the park can also be incredibly beneficial. Exercise releases endorphins, which can improve your mood and reduce stress. Also, reach out to your support system. Surround yourself with friends and family who understand what you're going through. They can offer a listening ear, words of encouragement, and a sense of connection that can be incredibly comforting during tough times. Talk to someone you trust about how you're feeling. Sharing your thoughts and emotions can provide relief and help you process what you're going through. Sometimes, Just knowing that someone else understands can make a world of difference. And don't forget to practice self-care. Taking care of yourself is crucial during this time. Indulge in activities that relax and rejuvenate you, whether it's a bubble bath, a massage, or simply spending time in nature. Prioritize your physical and emotional well-being through exercise, healthy eating, and relaxation techniques. Maintaining a balanced lifestyle can help you feel more grounded and resilient. Remember, every time you resist the urge to reach out, you're taking a step closer to healing and moving on. Each moment of strength builds upon the last, leading you towards a healthier and more fulfilling future. Stay strong and trust that with time, the urge will lessen, and you'll find peace within yourself. The light at the end of the tunnel can be seen through the positive outcomes of no contact. No contact is not just about avoiding pain, it's also about creating space for positive growth and self-discovery. Here are some of the benefits you might experience. Increased self-awareness. No contact allows you to reflect on the relationship and gain valuable insights about yourself and what you want in a partner. Improved self-esteem. As you focus on yourself and your own happiness, your confidence and self-worth will naturally increase. Emotional resilience. Overcoming the challenges of no contact builds emotional strength and resilience, preparing you for future relationships. No contact is an investment in yourself and your future happiness. Moving on and thriving is the goal of life after no contact. No contact is not meant to last forever. It's a stepping stone to help you heal and eventually move on. When you reach a place of emotional independence, you can decide if you want any contact with your ex. However, it's important to approach this decision with caution. Ask yourself if contact is truly necessary, or if it's simply a way to rekindle old flames. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who chooses you wholeheartedly, not someone you have to convince to be in your life. Final thoughts on embracing the power of no contact. No contact is not a magic solution, but it is a powerful tool for healing and moving on from a breakup. It's a gift you give yourself, a time for self-reflection, growth, and rediscovering your own strength and resilience. Embrace the power of no contact. It might be challenging at times, but remember, you are worth the effort. You deserve to be happy, and no contact can help pave the way for a brighter, more fulfilling future.